Chapter 1. I'm a hat. I can choose when I want to be worn, which means like talking. Because I am shy, I'm adjustable. Once I get comfortable enough, I make the right fit. And I'm also durable. I'm tough and just brush everything away. I'm like an egg as well because I may crack and open to you if I am comfortable with you. I am one of the most trustworthy people you'll ever meet. I can keep a secret and I can talk about it with you or not. I will most certainly always try and help. For my family and my roots, my family is from the Philippines and we are from Filipino descent. I was born in Garden Grove Hospital in Garden Grove, California. I was born on March 24, 2001. My mom is from Manila and my dad was from Pangasinan. My mom lived in the city and my dad lived in the rurals. My grandma and grandpa moved to California for a better life and they petitioned my mom, aunts, and uncles into America. The space shuttle comes crashing down. When I was little, I wanted to be a pharmacist. I loved helping people and I loved being kind. Whenever someone needed help, I aided to them, even if I was as little as 5. Not much has changed, but now I want to be a physical therapist. I could help people and get paid at the same time. When I was little, I just wanted to volunteer and help people. When I was little, I would always go to the nurse to watch her help take care of people, so I could learn what it would be like helping people. My happy place is probably my childhood parties. When I was little, I remembered having lots of birthday parties in my house. Our whole family lived under one roof. I remember drinking A&W root beer and eating lots of Filipino fruit salad. I remember going to Disneyland almost every week and being with my aunts and uncles riding Tower of Terror, even if I am afraid of roller coasters. I was tricked into Space Mountain thinking it was a Star Wars show. I held on for my dear life. I remember going to Disneyland only when it's raining so there wouldn't be a wait in the lines. I was going on the swinging Ferris wheel and I thought we were literally going to die. I'm afraid of roller coasters, but I brainlessly decided to go on the tallest one in the whole park. The whole gondola was swinging down while it was raining, which made it even scarier. The most influential person in my life. My grandpa and grandma were the most influential people in my life. They made famous movies with my grandpa's brother in the Philippines and gained lots of fame. My grandma and grandpa then went here for a better life for her family. My mom came with them after she was petitioned to come here and my mom went to a prayer meeting for church. She then met my dad there. They fell in love at first sight and my mom stayed here. I would say my mom is the most influential person in my life because she has struggled by coming here for a better life. She got her citizenship and went through school. She finished nursing school and became a registered nurse. She's now very successful, she's very wise with her money, and always knows what's good for me. My mom and dad have stayed together for over 15 years. They go to church every Fridays and Sundays. That's what keeps their relationship close, the love of God. Mistakes. There was this one time where me and my whole family went to Fry's Electronics and I got lost. Alright, so the story was, we went to the cafe and I was with my uncle and my sister and they told me to wait for my grilled cheese sandwich and then they kind of just left me. I cried and cried for like 3 minutes and someone came up and asked where my family was. I then said to call my mom's name and then my mom came up eventually and then that's when I realized my dreams weren't crushed because I was rescued. My old dreams. My hopes and dreams was to become a big-time movie star. I was going to be an actor. Rather than me practicing how to act, all I do is watch movies. I do not even know how to sing. I realized that there would be no chance of me being a child actor, and so I went on to pursue another dream, a veterinarian. I loved animals a lot, and I always loved petting them and hugging them. It first developed when I got my dog Judah. I loved him very much, and he loved me lots too. I am now pursuing a dream of becoming a physical therapist. I'm going to become a physical therapist because I love helping people, and I want to help people for the rest of my life. I've always wanted to become a nurse as well, like my mom, aunties, and grandmothers. Our whole family has been a line of nurses, and I did not want to break the tradition of becoming a nurse. So I am becoming a physical therapist. It's basically the same thing, but a physical therapist has to make the muscles work how they used to work. Optimist. I'm an optimist because I always think positively of the future. There's no point of thinking negatively of the future, especially when it is your dream. I always try to make there become a good side of bad things. There'll always be a good side of something bad. You have to stay in a good mindset and become an optimist rather than a pessimist. For me, it's hard to become a pessimist because I always see the good side of things. If a volcano erupts, then it will probably not erupt again in a long time. This is just my mindset. This is what I think. This is me. Dreams. Dreams are thinking of never-ending possibilities, just like hobbies or jobs that you could see yourself being successful at in the future. Dreams are just like vivid realities. Dreams are something that you can strive for, something you can look forward to in the future. Dreams are basically what is keeping us in school. If we didn't have dreams, then what would we strive for in the future? If we didn't dream, we wouldn't even know what to study for or what to major in. Dreaming is an essence of life. Dreams are what gives us plentiful imagination, and it encourages us to go after our goals. My extra credit chapter is never give up. When I was little, I would always love to play video games. Mine specifically was Forza. Whenever I lost, I would always get mad and I would start to whine. After a while, I kept racing and racing, and eventually I won. The main idea is you have to keep on persisting till you hit your goal. You always have to keep trying. Persistence is always the key. You can never get to your goal or destination if you drive halfway and then stop. You have to go all the way. You have to stay focused and be persistent. That's it.